Hi everyone. As I'm writing this, it's April 2020, and there are a lot of people stuck inside their houses right across the world. Here in England, I feel lucky that we have a little garden and are still allowed to take daily exercise, a daily photo walk, but I know it's not that way for everyone. Although the backdrop is very grave, it has been wonderful seeing so many people make an extra effort to keep in touch and to reach out. It turns out the internet isn't so bad after all. Some of my favourite photographers and singers have posted new songs, pictures and conversations, and I've felt closer to them than ever before. As Joni Mitchell once sang, something's lost and something's gained. One of the photographers I alluded to was Joel Meyerowitz, who recently had a conversation with Nadav Kanda on Instagram. Nadav briefly talked about using this time to photograph the home, and together they suggested looking more deeply at where you live. There's a photography lesson, and possibly a life lesson right there. Right now seems a good time to reflect on our homes and hometowns. Photographers often say they thrive on restrictions, so now it's time to walk the walk, I guess. We might wish we were exploring new places, but necessity is asking us to pause and turn inwards a little, to look deeper or differently at the familiar. It's a time to see and photograph silver linings if the clouds for you are not too dark. I've taken pictures of the two routes I walk, for exercise towards my parents' house and for shopping to St Ives town centre. This weekend the weather was mostly heavenly. We're lucky to live in a fairly rural area here. I can walk a mile to Hemmingford Grey and pass just a few people. I felt happy out in the sunshine. What can I say? There's no use feeling guilty. I just try to keep aware that I'm lucky and am grateful to those on the front line of the battle. People fighting to keep themselves alive. People fighting and hoping to keep others alive. On Good Friday, I delivered groceries to my parents, and we ate hot cross buns at a great distance on the front lawn. It was fun and surreal, certainly a silver lining. So I've simply been photographing my little bit of the world. I thought a lot about my house and photographed it with a new fondness, often at golden hour of course. I do like indoors sunsets. After many years, this will likely be my last year living here. There's no grand plan to speak of. I'll just find a different house, which is something I've done only a few times in my life. But I live here now, and this weekend I took lots of pictures. We had a little barbecue in the back garden. My brother and I recorded some songs in the living room. It was a happy and creative time. What more could anyone want? I enjoyed the sun shining on the pictures on the walls, across the kitchen, and on my collection of William Eggleston postcards that my brother bought and framed for me one Christmas. I enjoy the sun every which way it comes. As a friend said to me recently, sun is life, and what a better time than springtime to appreciate that. I hope you're all well. Thanks for watching. I'll see you all soon.